Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us today to talk about CTC Software and Symetri. Folks are still joining, so we're going to give them a couple more minutes. But a couple reminders here for everyone. This webinar will be recorded and emailed to you within a few days. It will also be available in our video library on the Symetri website and our YouTube channels. We will be having a Q&A session at the end of the webinar. Please feel free to add your questions during our presentation, and at the end, we will answer as many as we can. Then we will follow up via email for any we couldn't get to today. We will also send an email with a few survey questions. Your feedback will help us plan future webinars, and participation is appreciated. And we'll give it just another minute for the last few folks joining. Okay, let's kick it off. Let's get started with today's webinar. We are excited to share some important updates and information with you. As many of you know, CTC and Symetri have recently joined forces to enhance experience, broaden resources, and improve our services. We are excited to share what you can look forward to as a valued customer. Let's take a quick moment here for introductions. I'm Kristen Lininger, Head of Sales Operations at Symetri US. I'm joined today by leaders from CTC, Symetri, and Team D3. Saeid Berenjian, CEO of CTC, Scott Bailey, President of AECO and Team D3, and Jan Tore Buget, Head of Navigate Product at Symetri. And now to share more about who Symetri is and what this exciting development means for you, I'd like to introduce my colleague, Scott Bailey, President of AECO at Team D3, a Symetri company.
Thanks, Kristen. It's a pleasure to be here, and a huge welcome, of course, to Saeed and the CTC team, and maybe more importantly to you all. Thanks for attending today, and we welcome you, if you will, to the Symetri family. We think you're going to be delighted by our consultative approach to the relationships that we really call partnerships with you all. So who the heck is Symetri? For those of you who don't know, we like to say, in a nutshell, we empower people to work smarter. And we ensure that you have access to the expertise and the technology you need to achieve your goals. So how do we do that? Well, this slide kind of conveys that. It's a very high level, but we do it with about 1,000 employees over 7 countries. And I would say just under half of those are here in the US. But maybe most importantly, we do it with over 350 industry experienced technical staff. That really feeds into that consultative approach that we talk about. They're experienced in the day-to-day workflows that you all are dealing with, along with similar goals that you guys are trying to achieve. So that said, CTC Software is going to strengthen and enhance Symetri's current capabilities. It'll do that with CTC's extensive industry experience, their deep understanding of AEC workflows, which personally that is an area that speaks to me because we really spent a lot of time analyzing workflows and looking for automation. And most importantly, experience in developing productivity tools for over 20 years. CTC has been at this for a long time. So together, this acquisition is really going to expand our North American presence. It's going to allow us to integrate leading edge productivity tools and it's going to reinforce our commitment to innovation and helping you work smarter. So you might be wondering, what the heck does that mean to me as a CTC customer? Well, that's a fantastic question. At a very high level, you're soon going to have access to a new set of premium tools that will be integrated into Navigate from the Symetri product portfolio. These tools are really designed to help you maximize productivity and optimize sustainability initiatives in many other areas as well, and we'll get into that a bit shortly. But with that, Kristen, I'm going to hand it back to you so we can do a deeper dive into what this acquisition means.
Excellent. Thank you, Scott. Next, welcome Jan-Tore Bugge, Head of Navigate Product at Symetri. Jan-Tore, can you tell our audience more about Symetri technology?
Of course. Thanks, Kristen. It's great to be here. Symetri Technology is our development community or development department within Symetri. We're only focusing on software development, or add-ins, if you like, on the different Autodesk platforms. We are now counting around 130 people spread over 9 countries that do this as their everyday task. We also have developers inside the different business units doing custom development for our clients. It's very important for us to be in the different countries to make sure that we can act on local regulations and demands within the different solutions we provide. Out of those 130, 60 of us are daily focusing on developing on 4 Autodesk platforms within the AC industry. That's the Revit platform, the Civil 3D, BIM 360, ACC, and also lately now the Autodesk Forma platform. So within Symtech or Symetri Technology, we have different roles. Everything from product managers and product owners dedicated to each and every solution we provide. We have, of course, the product marketing side, overseeing production of content, campaigns, and websites. Product developers and dedicated QA and QC resources in addition to our product competence support. The whole team is available to help our customers developing the right solutions based on their needs in the AC industry. So back to you, Kristen.
Thanks, Jan-Tore. Now, to give most of you a reintroduction to CTC, I'd like to introduce Saeid Berenjian, CEO of CTC.
Thank you, Kristen, and thank you all for taking the time out of your busy day to join us, and Happy New Year to everyone. It's an honor to be here today, and I'm incredibly excited to be part of the Symetri team. For those of you who may not be very familiar with CTC, let me give you a quick overview. CTC has been an Autodesk reseller since 1997 and was a platinum reseller by 2002. We were the only Autodesk reseller also recognized as a Revit solution provider before Autodesk acquired Revit Technology Corporation in 2002. We work extensively with Revit, Civil 3D, and Autodesk APS or Autodesk Platform Services, developing both commercial and custom application, as well as software integration that addresses the unique challenges of the AEC industry. We've been a member of Autodesk Developer Network since our first product were released in 2010, and we were one of the first 10 software companies to have products available in Autodesk App Store. Many of our customers recognize CTC software products as a standard in the industry, and we are often considered a critical part of the workflows. In fact, all of the top 50 architecture firms in the US use our software in their workflow. Our team of architects and engineers and software developers are passionate about creating and not just productivity enhancing tools to automate repetitive tasks, but also comprehensive environment enhancing tools that helps manage family content and design standards. And the key word here is a standard. We care about standards. For example, our content management system includes ready-to-use content from more than 70 manufacturers, while allowing you to manage your private corporate content side by side. It's also it is also the only content management system in the industry that fully supports Civil 3D content. And I say fully because there are other software CMS out there that they claim that support Civil 3D content, but it's only AutoCAD blocks and dynamic blocks. Another one of our specialty is helping you collect and analyze data about your projects. As you know, data is the king in our industry. For instance, you can use our project activity logger, PAL, your buddy, to track project size growth or detect slowdowns when saving or syncing to central file. This can alert you to a potential issue as early as possible. You can also capture and analyze data, how the project has been built and which content has been placed in a project. Our model health check for Revit ensures stability of your Revit model. Additionally, most of our suites of products integrate with Autodesk Construction Cloud, like BIM Batch Suite, BIM Project Suite, and BIM Manager Suite. The broad, holistic approach to the solution, along with exceptional support and solid ROI that comes from using our software, is why we have more than 1,000 companies across 25 countries with more than 45,000 users worldwide. Joining force with Symetri now allows us to expand our reach and impact even further, bringing our expertise to a wider and ever-growing audience. Give you an example. CTC has been developing a BIM desktop automation API to expand Revit capabilities, and I know some of you guys are using to customize your workflow. Meanwhile, Symetri has been exploring and developing AI capabilities for use in AEC space. By combining our effort, we can create a highly flexible AI integration that everyone can use to optimize workflow on demand with a custom AI-driven solution, exactly when and where they need it. Let me just give you that. Just imagine, you ask or type in Revit, what is the total occupancy load on this floor? Think about it. You just ask in AI. Just imagine you select the door and you ask how many people exit through this door in emergency. The sky is the limit. As an architect who worked on a drafting board in 80s, seeing AI used in architecture today is what keeps me young and excited. Thank you so much for your time today and looking forward to work with you all in the future. And back to you, Kristen.
Thanks, Saeed.
Thank you.
So now that you've heard from Saeed and learned more about CTC's impressive background, let's explore how their expertise complements Symetri's existing strengths, specifically within our Navigate portfolio. Both Symetri and CTC share a deep commitment to providing cutting-edge solutions for the AEC industry. We both focus on improving design workflows, increasing productivity, and enhancing collaboration. However, we also bring unique strengths to the table. Symetri, with our Navigate solutions, has a strong emphasis on sustainability, providing tools that help our customers design and build more environmentally friendly structures. We also have a long history of BIM expertise, strong customer support, and extensive training resources. CTC adds valuable expertise in custom application development, Revit, and Civil 3D integration, and advanced automation solutions. So by combining these strengths, we can offer our customers an even broader and more powerful set of solutions. What does this mean for you? We're incredibly excited about this new chapter and the opportunities it creates for our customers. Here's what you can expect as we move forward together. First up, improved support. We're committed to providing you with even better support than before. This includes faster response times, expanded support hours, and new support channels. Faster development. With the combined expertise of Symetri and CTC, we'll be able to accelerate the development of new features and solutions. So you can look forward to more frequent updates and quicker implementations of new technologies. Quality assurance. We're raising the bar on quality. Our expanded team will implement rigorous testing and quality control measures to ensure that you receive the highest quality products and services. Streamlining licensing. We're working to simplify the licensing process, making it easier for you to access and manage all of your Symetri software. This includes simplifying vendor management and consolidated licensing options. Last up, fresh perspectives. The merger brings together talented individuals with diverse backgrounds and experiences. This will lead to fresh perspectives, innovative ideas, and even better solutions for your needs. We are confident that this collaboration will bring significant benefits to our customers. We're committed to working closely with you every step of the way and are excited to build the future of AEC together. And back over to you, Jan Tori.
So thank you, Kristen. So we have covered a lot of ground today, but this is just the beginning for Symetri and CTC. We have big plans for the future, and we have excited to share a glimpse of what's to come this year. Our initial roadmap is focusing on setting the base for these two product portfolios to come together as one. So first part for us will be to align our licensing solutions. Today it's two different solutions, and we need to have one for you. That's happening now in Q1. The second to come is the portal. Today we have two different solutions there as well, and we need to make one portal for you to leverage. The third part is the installers. Today, CTC and Audit use two different technologies when it comes to installing the products, and we need to come together and provide one installer for all of you. So the most exciting part, I guess, will be the next step, the last step here in this roadmap, the features. So when the base is done, it's time for us to bring these two product portfolios together. So we will be working by three principles during this merger, and that's the merging part, replacing part, or even more features. We'll be sharing more detailed information about these developments during this year. In the meantime, you can stay updated by attending future webinars on this or visiting the CTC or Symetri/Naviate websites. Your current CTC and Symetri contacts are available to answer any questions you may have.
We do understand that you might have questions about this merger and what it means for you. So we want to take a moment to address some of the most common areas of interest. First up, pricing stability. Will there be a price increase? We're committed to maintaining consistent and competitive pricing for our products and services. Licensing and subscriptions. Will the structure or term of license change? Rest assured, we'll provide clear instructions and ample time for any transitions. We will be streamlining our licensing options to make it easier for you to access the tools you need. Smooth transitions. Will the user portal or product management systems change? We are dedicated to ensuring a smooth transition for all of our customers. So your current contacts and support channels will remain in place. Quality of support. Will support services degrade? No, we aim to deliver consistent or improved support quality with our additional resources and expertise. Continuity of tools and features. Will tools be retired? Any changes to tools will be communicated early and will provide alternatives to minimize disruption. Learning opportunities. Naviate offers a variety of training videos to help you get the most out of your software. Please visit our YouTube page at Naviate. And finally, purchase options. Can I still buy products through CTC Software website? Yes, you can purchase through CTC Software, or you can also work with your Symetri representative. We're going to be here to support you throughout this transition. Please don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. Right now, we're just at the beginning of this exciting journey, and we want to keep you informed on the next steps. We have a roadmap coming soon. We'll be sharing a detailed roadmap with specific dates and milestones in the near future. This will give you a clear picture of our plans and timelines. Future webinars, we are planning a series of webinars to keep you updated on our progress and provide in-depth information on specific topics. Self-paced learning. To help you get the most out of your solutions, we have the Navigate YouTube channel, and it has a wealth of informative videos. And staying connected. To stay informed about upcoming webinars, new resources, and other important updates, be sure to visit our website at ctcsoftware.com. Contact your Symetri or CTC representative, or you can email us at info@ctcsoftware.com. Please do stay tuned for future email updates from us. And now we will jump into our Q&A session. We have a number of our team members here to answer as many questions as we can. Anything we can't get to, we will answer in an email. So I'm going to toss it over to Shir Rosticki and Sean Zerbs.
Quick question, Kristen. Do you want us to answer some of these live on air, or did you want us to answer these just via the chat?
Yes, if some have been assigned to you, feel free to read those aloud for the group.
Fantastic. So I will answer one of the questions. I think I chatted an answer back to the person, but I do want to just kind of quickly jump in and give a direct answer. Chris asked the question, they're currently getting CTC support through a previous partner of ours, and they wanted to know if that support channel is remaining the same. And so the answer I want to give is that any support for CTC tools, at least in the immediate future, please get a hold of us directly, as our older partners, our previous partners, do not have up-to-date answers on the tools. So you can reach out to us either at support@ctcsoftware.com, or you can give us a call directly. You can get the contact information for that on our website as well, submitting tickets from the ctcsoftware.com website, just to make sure that you're getting on-demand answers and on-time responses to questions that you might have.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sean.
I can answer another question that Jody actually answered in the chat, but just to answer it out loud in case other people are wondering. There was a question from Matthew. If I have CTC products, will I get Navigate automatically? So currently it won't be automatic. However, we are preparing to provide entitlements to Navigate based on various CTC products. So try to, provide an equivalent of our Navigate products for you so that you can start using them and getting to know them and taking advantage of all that functionality as well.
In line with that, oh, please go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, in line with that, there was a question about if CTC licensing automatically provides you with a ton of additional services, or are there separate licenses available? And once again, I'm just going to step back a second to when Jan Tore was talking about the roadmap coming up this year. Right now, we're talking about licensing and merging licensing. We're talking about a lot of the portal experiences that as those merge, as those become one solution, you will gain access automatically then to additional services. But in the meantime, certainly reach out to the Symetri team and the Team D3 team here if you have questions about additional services that are now at your disposal. They'd love to have a conversation with you about what you can get access to beyond your existing CTC licenses that you've had with us for a while.
Absolutely. Thank you both.
I'll answer another question by Michael. It says, is there a link in place within the portal to allow for suggestions to add to the efficiency and or innovation? So if you are part of Navigate, we actually have an ideation portal on navigate.com where you can actually add ideas, upvote other people's ideas. So you can, once you're able to access that, you are free to provide us with as many ideas to add efficiency and innovation to our products. And we love hearing about them.
Yes, we do. Mm-hmm.
I see another question that I can ask from, hope I'm pronouncing this right, Hap. Does Navigate have any significant tools for MEP engineers that y'all could give us a quick preview of? Love the y'all, by the way. But yes, we can't give you a preview right now, but you can definitely contact our team or check out our website, navigate.com. We do have a Navigate MEP product that is really focused on modeling efficiencies for MEP systems. So you can check out the self-guided demo. You can contact us for a demo, or you can download the product and trial it with our 30-day free trial as well.
And Hap, just to add to that, if you happen to be using the MEP Productivity Pack, these tools are very, very complementary. I've seen the MEP suite by Navigate, and it is fantastic. So if you do want to see more about that, again, just reach out, because I think it'll give you some real improvements in your modeling capabilities within the MEP workflows.
Okay, we have just one more minute here. Any last questions that we can answer live?
There is one more that I'm going to answer live. I saw Tom, one of acquaintances, customers, friends that I deal with a lot. He'd asked the question, does the CTC APIs still work during these transitions? And will there be any downtime during the merge? And the answer, Tom, is yes, all of the CTC APIs do still work 100%. In fact, I was using them just before our presentation today. And will there be any downtime? We don't expect there to be any. If there will be any downtime in the APIs, we'll certainly announce that ahead of time to warn you a little bit prior to any issues, any shortages of service there. But the downtime will be minimal, if any at all. The goal is to keep those APIs up and running for you to get all the access to your data.
Great, perfect. Okay.
There's several questions that we're not going to be able to get to today's webinar, and we'll be sure to follow up with all the attendees and all the questions that were asked in the Q&A. So thanks for the questions. It's great to see the interest there.
Absolutely. Yes. Again, thank you, everyone. We really appreciate your attendance today. Keep an eye out for that email, as well as a recording of this webinar. And we hope that this was informative for you. It's step one, and we hope you're just as excited as we are. So thanks again for attending, and have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, panelists.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.